Paul, perfect start to 2023. You must be pleased.
Yeah, really pleased. I thought our play at times was pretty scintillating. The best we've played. The movement was really good. There's a real pace and drive about our play. But I was really pleased that, in the first 2 minutes, Conor Hurahan was in the 6-yard box. It showed a real intent of how we wanted to play. And I was always worried that when we warmed up, it was really quiet. And respectfully, there was, the people who have passed on the stadium screen, and the music was melancholy, and it all felt I was a bit worried that the game could be flat, but I warned the lads beforehand that we wanted a good start, and they definitely took it to them. So in that respect, really pleased on the back of other good results, so like 10 points in 4 games or whatever, which is more like it if we're going to finish where we want to finish. And there were some really good performances, and yeah, really pleased.
Scored some really good goals today as well, didn't you?
Yeah, and we missed some really good goals as well, didn't we? We did score really good goals. I thought, the one with Didsey right at the end, just before I took him off, I thought that was that would have been some moved goal. And there was some really good play. There was some really quick play and different ways to break teams down. But I thought the lads got the answers to the right questions today, so I'm really proud of them.
Tom Barkhuizen gets a couple of goals. How pleased are you for him to get them? Because he's maybe not had the rewards that the efforts deserved over the last few weeks.
Yeah, really pleased for Tom, obviously. He didn't start the last game, but unfortunately, fortunately, we've got some really good players, and they all, get a good crack at the team, hopefully. So I'm really pleased. You interviewed him. You interviewed him after. Okay, let him tell you what he thinks. But really pleased that he scored a brace. And yeah, it's reward for all the hard work he puts in. I think playing out wide for me is probably the worst position in the world. You have to get up there, you have to get back, you have to press, you have to tackle, you have to head it. So if the wide lads can get goals, they can go home feeling great.
2 wins and a draw over Christmas. I don't think anyone has bettered that. Maybe only one side in League One. It's been a really good week or two for you, and actually going even further back with the unbeaten run. Yeah,
thanks. Really pleased. I thought, I'm still disappointed we didn't win at Bolton, but them games away from home are always difficult. A point's better than nothing, and coming back-to-back games, I always feel like I'm always concerned that we play teams lower down in the league. People are going to turn up, players included, thinking, this will be okay as long as we. And I was saying to the lads today, there's a thin line between like a confidence and an arrogance. You've got to get the balance right, and I thought we did today. And if we play that well, move the ball that quickly, we should win a lot of games, and that's what we're all about.
The only negative in terms of the 90 minutes was Willa Sula's red card. Any complaints?
No, I haven't seen it back, but at the time I thought it was a red card. In fairness, I thought we got away with it, but the fourth official seen it. The referee didn't see it from 10 yards away, but I presume it will all be part of his learning curve. As in, I think he got stood on and he just reacted, no shock that didn't see the first instance but see the second. But, he's a young lad, and I made mistakes when I played, so I can't be too critical. But, no one will be more disappointed about that than him.
And I said I had some numbers for you. We'll finish
Brilliant.
with those. 7 clean sheets in 11, only conceded 5 goals in that time, 4 clean sheets in a row. We talk about the goals today, but it's built on defensive platform, this, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And, obviously if you can keep a clean sheet, you'll give yourself a right chance to win football games. But the clean sheet comes from everyone. And that, as good as Joe's been in goal, and he has, every time he's called upon, he makes a save. Every team are going to have a shot. Every team are going to have a corner. But the defensive attitude of the team is excellent. And I like the, Didsey pressing, Tom pressing, Dobbs pressing, Knighty was excellent, pressed everything, and they had protection with Birdie and Connor. So I think it's a collective effort from all the players who play a part, and that we've got really good at, hopefully, that defending set pieces, like they're really organised, and you've got to be aggressive. So the clean sheets excite me, but the goals go that little bit more. So all in all, a good day at the office.
Certainly was. Happy New Year.
Thanks, mate. Happy New Year.